what's up? Hashtag De Niro, Westside, Shot Rock Nation. Welcome to the second city. Though we feel it's the first, where women get hot at that. Why they stealing your purse, gunshots to burst. For blood the streets thirst, revenge is a curse. It's 1,000 times worse. Home of the shadiest ladies, bubble coats in 380s. Even Miriam Santos was out for the gravy. Home to some of the illest MCs and the king of R&B. The best basketball player and 6 trophies. Drive-by shootings. When we win, we go looting. Gangs be recruiting your grammar school students. Gangsters originated from the shy flat out. That's why the town rappers recognize and straighten their head out. You can find hookers, hoes, and tramps and Super Bowl champs. FOI selling food on expressway road ramps. Freestyle ambassadors, streetwise manufacturers. The hard fans of St. Valentine's massacres. In the Windy City, you need a coke cause the hawk be coming through. If these kids don't get you, then the cops are in your shoes when they spark the tools. Chalk outlines they drew. Run the body and the blood drips out in little pools. Militants, racists, panhandlers, and Inglewood rapists become faceless downtown where the taste is. Cruisers fresh, find fools to test. Celebrate a victory and get blunted at the Blues Fest. The city's circumference is sword and vandalism. Barely leaves metabolism is rougher than catechisms. Costco bags of ism and a soul by the sack. Dealers hold the scratch, common goals to stack. Loot like gang signs, we battle for top dollars. Shot collars got hearts that's blacker than Rottweilers. Most hoods is wicked, but we still love to kick it. Wilson would even pick it, cause my city is the ticket. Where I'm from, canine security be all in your face. Headquarters to the home run race. Tear down projects to build law space. Governor George Ryan just caught a felony case. Corruption in City Hall, the mayor's a major player in cover-ups. Illegal drug busts, I tell you, LaTanya Haggerty's life came to an end. The cop that shot at her, she was with her boyfriend. Parties don't get tight till after midnight. Underpaid janitors going citywide strikes. Final call preachers, spirituality seekers, molestation for teachers, and deep dish pizza. Gold diggers to play games, the stock market exchange. Mexicans get changed like the blood of the target range. Fine is strange, part of the scene, know what I mean? Like overpriced gasoline in Oprah magazine. Chicago.
Chicago. Chicago.
Chicago. Chicago it is. Shot Rock, Chapter 4, Furious Style.
That's her.
Check. Give me an undivided, furious ultraviolet. Boy, I'm unconscious. Who put me on autopilot? Stand in any circle and dare you bitches to try it like beef is part of my daily balanced diet. Full-fledged goon, known to start a riot. Untamed beast, savage like a lion. A lot of niggas talking, a lot of niggas lying. Put them all in a coffin. A lot of mamas crying. I was raised in the bullshit. A lot of fucking violence. A sad overture. Can you hear the violins? Survival of the fittest. Will the cycle ever end? Only pity for the weakest, the sirens of the ambulance. You need to form a battle plan to survive in the savage land. Or become the next sacrificial lamb. Better act like eggs and fucking scramble, because life will always and forever be a gamble. Wild Hunters, Southside. I'm the head honcho. Clint Eastwood, swagged out poncho. Levi Swan low, heavy from the iron though. I swear that I'm people the way they be iron, bro. Bad. Feds coming tenfold, trying to knock me off my 10 toes. I juke and then pose. Quick shot D-Rose. Squeeze off 3 more, throwing shit Romo. Might as well call me Leroy, cause I show enough glow. Stretching niggas out like my name's Debo. Black and Deckers on deck, Home Depot. Copy that, over and out, tenfold. Chapter 4, Shot Rock, nigga.
Shot Rock. Real deep up in here representing Hood Hope. What it do? Let's get it cracking. I just came from what, 67 to Michigan, and that was the march. Show you how Satan worked, man. My car wouldn't even start. So I was mad. I jumped in the cab, but I ain't even have enough cash. So to get here, I had to get out and dash, and I ain't even wear a mask. You see, I'm one of the last of the Mohicans, and that's when it comes to street poet speaking. That's why my flow is freezing, but my style is fire breathing. That's only because I desire leaving a deep impression before I'm resting with the higher beings. I rhyme with reason, because my kind out here dying for freedom. That's why I design rhymes to lead them down the right path, instead of someone trying to get a kite pass. You know you was wondering if your celly had a knife stash. Why I'm in a white jag rolling with a sister with a nice ass. That's why I provide footage for those that ride crooked. Stupid pigeons, they misunderstood it till the insides collide with bullets. If I ain't ride, I foot it. Like a man, that's how I took it. Laid my ground and stood it, that's the only way to put it. Those with deep beliefs, they say real deep should be the chief, cause everything I cherish is streets. I bury beats, I put instrumentals in hearses. Even my simple verses should get stitches from nurses. Call my 16s October 31st because they sick as witches curses. And I ain't doing shit for the vine. I'm doing it for the grind. I'm doing it for the kind that's doing time behind iron. I refuse to sit on the sideline and watch you punch ruin rhyme. Now look, this is real hip-hop, and I ain't gonna flip-flop, even if I get shot. Even if the chips stop, even if I get locked, I'ma keep my lips locked, and I ain't come to lip box. I'm from the shot streets, I keep that heat if the shit gets hot. You can call me Big Pac, and there ain't no diss to the great one. It takes one to know one like it takes one to make one. And I was made by the descendants of slaves that behave like they belong in a cage. That's why I ain't afraid to call out you gays, because they made me brave. I'm from the hood, shot.